Good morning and welcome to Anne Marie's workshop. I'm going to be re-soaping Jamaican Honeymoon because I only have one left. So many people have asked me for one, so I'm going to go ahead and do the re-soaping today. All right, so this soap takes quite a few layers, so I'm going to have to concentrate and do the right colors at the right time. It starts with red dirt at the bottom, which Jamaica's dirt is filled with iron. That's what gives all their fruits and vegetables a distinctive flavor. So I'm going to start with that first. And I've decided to make it a little bigger, and I'm going to fill it with coffee scented granules as well as apricot seeds. A little sloughing. All right, we're going to see if this is the final or if I have to make some more. I have a feeling I have to make some more. All right. Yes, I have to make some more. Luckily for me, I have some other formulas. I have some other waiting. That's the thing about experimenting or doing something new. It doesn't necessarily always happen the way you want it to. And I was a little concerned. I did the measurements, but I did this soap so long ago, I wasn't exactly sure how it was going to pan out. So I think I need to make some more upper sunset before I do the icing. And I'm only doing the icing on one. So I'll get back to you as soon as I prepare the other. Let me see if I can get it right there. So that one's ready to be iced, and this one I'm going to fill up to the top with some more Mango Tango from Nurture Soap, and I added a little blush of Fandango Pink. All right, one soap I added, I'm just going to have a plain top, well, as plain as a plain can be. It has a iridescent swirl on it which was Nurture's soaps, Velvet Mica, and I topped it, the soap on with Purple Vibrance Mica, and that's just going to be a plain cut, and I'm going to do my piping on the other loaf. All right, I'm ready to go. And I decided to go, I changed my mind about the piping tip. I felt like the top should be like cloud-like, and normally what I would do is use one of the tips that has the edges, but I felt this time it should be cloud-like, and hopefully I'll have enough because I made up the icing requirements, and I'm just hoping that I have enough to do this loaf. We'll see in a minute. In the past, I would double the recipe, but I thought since I was just doing one, that this might be enough. Oh, I'm coming close to the end. That's the thing about soaping. It's filled with joy and anxiety. But still, it's a great alternative to eating when you're not hungry. All right, I made it to the end. And I don't know if the camera reveals it, but you can see that my clouds are two-toned. They have purple, and see if I can add a few here down the middle, since I'm going to add a sun and stars. So don't feel bad for this loaf that it doesn't have a towering top. And I've gotten a little feedback from friends I give the soap to that it's wonderful when they use it, but they don't use it. They put it in their bathroom as a decoration. And so that's not working for me with my food issues because I want to make more soap, and they want to save the soap I made, and so we'll have to work something out. Maybe I need to give them more soap regularly. Maybe they'll start using it. Okay. All right, so that's the best we can do at the moment. Go ahead and put this into soap. Take that off video. We will be back for the cutting. I'm going to let these proof overnight. I'm really pleased with them. They're really cute. And we'll be back. I got to go to school. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut this today. One of them I did just a swirl on the top. And the other one I did my embeds. I got that feedback from a dear friend of mine, Brendan, who said, that's real cute, Anne-Marie, but I don't know if men want to have that in their hands. So I took him at his word. There's my sunset, the mountains and the hills. Oh, I'm really pleased. Oh, and it smells delicious too. That little chocolate at the very bottom, the embeds, made it a real nice soap. So I'm just going to cut about two so you can see what it looks like. And then I'll cut the other one. And my friend Brendan's had a health incident yesterday, so he's not feeling too well today. I'm going to stop by the hospital and see him. I was joking with him yesterday because yesterday, oh, I really like that. Yesterday was his birthday, and I said, you just do anything not to go to your birthday party or go out to dinner. We were all supposed to go out to dinner, and he got really ill, and, you know, that's the kind of things that happens as we all get older and time becomes precious, but he's resting comfortably, and seems like everything's going to be okay, so I'm going to sneak in there and see if I can see him today after school. Oh, so that is my subtle Jamaica Honeymoon, scented with Island Escape by Brambleberry. Really love it. I'm going to cut, I think, two more just because I like doing it. Really pleased how it came out. And these are the ones that don't have any topping for my people who like a little less ostentation in their soap. And then I will cut a couple of the ones who like all the bells and whistles, like me. Really nice soap. It really came out very, very well. Substantial size bar. Really nice. I hope my friends like them. So now it's time for the other side with the embeds. I have to cut it on this side because they're so tall. Just feedback from yesterday. I'm trying to make my embeds out of cold processed soap. They are just not as hardy as my embeds made from Melt and Pour. And I'm really kind of disappointed. I made some Titanic ships yesterday, and the Titanic sunk again. Oh yeah. There we go. Alright, so this was the original one, which was more vibrant and wider. This one's taller and softer. I like both. I like both. I do like the sunset more on this one, and I like how the hills and the mountains meet, and I like the extra dirt in the pieces of pebbles and stuff in the soil on this one. So I think I'm growing a bit. All right, excellent. So I'm going to cut a few more and see how it works out. I find that, and I don't want to be sexist, but it seems like my female friends love the top. I still can't get them to, to keep using it. Like they'll use the ones that are maybe a little plainer. Oh, I'm a little tight on this to get it to line up right. I'm going to have to erase the lines on my molds and write them again because they are a little off, I think. But you don't know how I did it. I used my square ruler on both sides, and I thought my architecture training would keep me in good stead with, oh, I like that, would keep me in good stead with measuring and things like that, but clearly I'm still challenged, lifelong learner right here. All right, so this will be a little tight. It's like parking in New York. You gotta find the right spot. Okay. Yeah, that's 4. I'm sure you don't need me to cut the rest.